These are 4 fantasy standalones I would recommend to people who love literary fiction and want to dive into the fantasy genre. I know that when we talk about fantasy, a lot of people think of epic fantasy with long series, which can feel a bit intimidating. Trust me, I know, I've been there. So I truly believe that standalones are a great way to start. Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. Despite being under 250 pages, this book has one of the most beautiful world building I've ever read in fantasy. We follow the main character, Piranesi, who lives in this big, mysterious place called the House. I personally went into this book blind and it was such a pleasant experience, so I highly recommend you do the same. Aisha by Soraya Bouazawi. This book blends fantasy elements with historical fiction to give us the retelling of the myth of Aisha Kandisha. We follow a young woman living in Morocco under the Portuguese occupation, where her people suffer violence, hunger, and oppression. As the daughter of a freedom fighter, Aisha is deeply involved in the resistance, but the injustice around her awakens something dark within her. The Invisible Life of Adilaru by V.E. Schwab. This is a purely character-driven book where we follow the main character, Adi, a woman who makes a desperate deal to live forever, but the price is cruel. She is forgotten by everyone she meets. For centuries, she drifts through life unnoticed and alone until she meets a man who remembers her. Katabasis by Araf Kwong. This is a dark academia fantasy in which 2 students must put aside their rivalry and journey to hell to save their professor's soul. It's a clear commentary on academic institutions, the status quo, the rivalry, the misogyny in education during the 1980s. This book has one of my favorite characters written by Araf Kwong. Alice Law is my morally gray queen. If you have some book recommendations that fall under this category, please don't hesitate to share them in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.